Okay, I'm Norman Armstrong, Managing Director of Freewheel North, and we're here in the White House in Maryhill, which is part of our operations to transform Glasgow into a healthy city. Okay, this is Freewheel North, and this is our active travel centre in Maryhill, which is the White House, which is Maryhill's oldest building with tremendous historical and local interest roots in the community, and we're using this building to create a centre for the democratic regeneration of Maryhill. So we want to transform this area into one of health and activity and environmental awareness, tackling climate change, obesity, mental illness, health inequalities, because Maryhill is one of the most deprived communities in Scotland, but in fact we're in a beautiful location just by the Forth and Clyde Canal, which has now got a reopened towpath after it's been closed for 18 months. But Freewheel North is almost a revolutionary organisation. We're trying to transform not only Maryhill but all of Glasgow and most of Scotland to a place where cycling and walking are the natural forms of transport, where anyone can cross the road wherever they choose to do so, where children can play on the streets, where old people are not damaged by air pollution, by separation from each other, where communities are knitted together on the basis of walking and cycling rather than separated by driving and pollution. We've got incredibly ambitious plans to transform our inclusive cycling projects, of which we've got a very successful example on Glasgow Green, where we have 40,000 people a year using the facility, and this is cycling for people of all abilities. You might have dementia, you might have limb loss, you might have hearing impairment, visual impairment. We've got forms of cycling that accommodate absolutely every possible need you could imagine, but we want to not only do that in an isolated place in a park in Glasgow, we want to replicate that possibility for every person in Scotland, so everybody can use active travel as a means of getting about. We've got big plans to replicate cycling centres all over Glasgow. We've got kind of Scottish Government support for that, but we need to really push the ambition of the agenda, because we've got urgent needs to address. You know, climate change is upon us already. We've got 40-degree centigrade heat waves in England, and we've got to do something about it now. The case is urgent. We've got to transform Scotland. We've got to do it now. We've got to get the politicians to start listening to us. We want to do it primarily from this building here, the Centre for Climate Activism and Health Improvement for the whole of Scotland. So that's basically what we want to do.
Thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate what you're doing. Fantastic.
This is Freewheel North at the White House.
Well, that was another interview by Starsky&Hutch, 21st Century Environment Explorers. If you like what you were showing, can you please subscribe by pushing the little green man and his dog in the bottom right hand corner? You'll see it if you watch videos on the computer, maybe not on your phone. And we've got 2,222 subscribers now, so it's creeping up slowly but surely. Thank you.